Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram, specifically equal groups. We are working with a problem related to TEKS 3.4J, and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a problem, and we've got a librarian with books and some shelves. What we are looking for are some clues that let us know this is an equal groups problem. And the first thing that we're going to look for is, do we see anything that says we have the same number in each group? Sometimes it's going to be an entire sentence. Sometimes it's simply going to be the word each. Well, take a look at this second sentence here. There are the same number of books on each shelf. The same number of books on each shelf is a clear giveaway that this is an equal groups problem. And that lets us know that we are going to be dealing with either multiplication or division. We are dealing with multiplication if we have the number of groups and the number in each group and we're looking for the total. We are dealing with division if we have the total and we have one or the other, and we're looking for the third. So let's see what else we have. A librarian has 63 books to display on 9 shelves. All right, so if a librarian has 63 books, that's giving us a clue that this is our total. So since we have our total, that means we are going to be looking at division because we have the total and we have one more, let's see, to display on 9 shelves. All right, so these shelves are going to act as our groups. And each time we have an equal groups problem, something, whether it be a box, a container, a shelf in this case, something is going to act as a group. We've got 9 groups, so this is the number of groups. So we have the total, we have the number of groups, we have the equal groups. What we're missing is the number in each group. And that's what this question asks. Which equation can be used to find the number of books on each of the 9 shelves? The number of the books on each shelf. So this is your number in each group. All right, so now that we know what kind of problem we're dealing with and how we can attack it, let's draw a strip diagram. Our answer is going to need to be an equation, but the strip diagram can help us write equations. In fact, the strip diagram can help us write 4 equations, one of which will be the one that we need. So let's see what we have here. We've got 63 is our total. So there's a few different ways we can draw a strip diagram. The total can be a part of the strip diagram. This total can be underneath, it can be above. Don't get used to it always being in one location. In this case, I'm going to make my total be across the bottom. I'm going to make a really long horizontal line. And 63, that's my total. So I've got 9 shelves. Each shelf is a group, so I'm going to draw 9 groups. Now, if you start drawing lines, there's a chance they're going to be uneven or whatnot. So here's what I suggest. You first cut this into thirds, which you have to guesstimate on the thirds, but you can get kind of close, right? So I've got 3 groups. Then if you cut each of the thirds into thirds, 3 times 3 makes 9. So that's not exactly perfect, but it's pretty close. And what do we have in each of these groups? Well, that's my unknown. But if I put the same symbol, in this case, question mark in each of these, that means I've got 9 equal groups and they make 63. So I can say my unknown times 9 equals 63. I can say 9 times my unknown. Now, if I know a multiplication fact, I can solve it right now. But I'm looking for an equation. So I can say 63 divided by my unknown equals 9. Or I can say 63 divided by 9 equals my unknown. So that's my fact family. Those are the 4 that I can find. And we can see it's this last one right here that can help me find, oh, 63 divided by 9. The answer is D.